She walks in, like she heard her cue. Chloe, how are you here?
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run.
Chloe.
Let's go, Max! I have memories of things that can't possibly be true. Max, did you do this?
Your visions, the fire, we'll figure it all out.
Whatever comes next, it will happen to us.
This isn't fair! You can't have come back to me just to end up here! Hard to think about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else, I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
어.隐藏了什么？哦，可以看有没有？来这边看一下。这会过，所以只开放这边的用。
Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
图书馆外也没有人呢。哎，睡觉啊
Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
这，看那个人啊，你要跟他结婚呢？我看到这样，哎。你不是被马大抓去了呗
Good morning.
Huh?
Okay. Promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running?
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
I respect the need for closure and for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives? Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties. I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
还有一个是搜索关键。加讲话一下。
So,
关键什么？
what do we know?
Nothing.
啊，所以等一
We
下
need
倒
to
回
keep
来。
digging.
I'll be right back.
等下倒回来，倒回来。嗯？
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments? I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value. Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
哈利登。
When a slogan feels like a personal attack.
接下来找话，来，这是我。
Vin's moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
哎，
I'm guessing the university wouldn't pay for a new nameplate, so he made one himself. Classic Vin.
这下没有了。哎，hello。松起来。啊？
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
There is something strange going on.
啊，那个
It's
那
centered
个
around the
屋子里面
Abraxas
在
house.
Resident
And I
Evil，
think
里
you
面
know
是
what
Evil
it is.
4。
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK. I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
I saw the stay of demolition. According to the court, the house is staying right there.
And yet, come down it must. Either now, due to a miscommunication with the demolition company, or later, due to an expensive legal battle.
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you going to take my word for it? Or are you going to keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Listen, don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
了解。
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please.
哎，这个不是，看老眼，你都被放出来，要小心他。哦，这就不一样哦，有什么发现吗？来，给他讲一下。
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
So, what do we know?
没有啦，没有就
I'll
交
be。right back.
有现在就是卡在这个页面了。除了他以外，还没有人可以跟他讲话哦。这两个哦，来，我来看一下这个先。
Yasmin was far from perfect, but damn do I miss having her in charge. I hope Yasmin forgives me for lying about Sophie. I could really use a friend on this president wall.
哎，这个刚才没有看到。
I can't believe Vin saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name. Sorry, me again.
了解。
I can see.
教导和不是一样哦。
I don't think Vin has let all of his recent success get to his head, but it's hard to tell with him. When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field,
太阳晒屁股
but
哦。
the early research is promising.
哎，这可以开哦。
I always thought Abraxas was creepy,
会不会跟这有关系啊？
but at least it's the least creepy rooster-reptile hybrid.
哦，这样子哟，喂喂。
If a bunch of rowdy Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad fast.
I
don't like putting Vin in an awkward position.
I'm back, motherfucker. 了解，看你那还是一样。哦，是哦，好看，可以倒带，我都忘记了。哦，我再跟他讲话，看一下，看有什么东西可以讲吗？
Sorry, me. I can see you're swamped.
我再跟他这样讲一下。
Sorry, me. I can see you're swamped.
啊，在讲很多微博语，看那个如果跳掉的话，还会讲什么吗？
I think it's my turn to ask the questions.
Max.
这一样的，很危险。
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. If you're
好像都有讲了解，所以没有分别咯。所以这边就没有分别的意思是讲，有查什么吗？啊，这个有。
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend.
哦，就
Do
是
they
这
have
个。
an annual bonfire?
想按暂停啊。
They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
Look for the
这要找
Abraxas
过。
Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
这个有看过
It
哦。
seems like the occultists.
So,
That Abraxas has been getting away with
哎
mayhem for
这不让戏哦。
decades. They could do anything to
这
anyone.
不让戏，
and
这不让
you
戏哦。
never know.
but the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
应该可以跟他讲话了，直接跟这两个讲话而已。
Sorry,
没有，
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of...
见面了，然后这边还有一个没有看到，来，打开，
Third week of September.
哎，
That's this week.
就是这周。Hello。哎，不一样，有。
Okay, try Maybon.
Oh, here we go.
有啊，
A masked Maybon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article. They must be prepping for another one tonight. This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and I could go anywhere, talk to anyone. Max?
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll post part 1 of my podcast tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way. It's too risky.
Risky how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that basement alone. Now you're stonewalling me?
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth. I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
Oh, okay.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a step too far?
应该是要去跟他讲吧。
Sorry. Vin, you have to cancel the Maybon party.
He did. I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire.
这样快啊
It's canceled as of last.
哦
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages.
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room. Maybe I can push him over the edge.
哦
I should rewind and convince Vin to leave when Owen does. Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss. Vin and I are friends, but he won't just let me stroll into his boss's office.
老师跟他讲话。
Sorry. You need help getting Owen's attention? Loretta is planning to release her podcast about the demolition tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still, thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
这样可以进去哦。
Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson. But someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
就感觉要变往上去哦。
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged. But I didn't see anything wrong. Nice, still logged in.
还可以用他
Guess I'm
电脑
due。for a lucky break.
这是什么 WhatsApp 啊？这个
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy. Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
好像是设计 logo 我以为那是 WhatsApp。
I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostock. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan, location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here. Files?
啊，两个神仙这样啊。
Weird email to Yasmin? That wasn't Owen just now. Holy shit. Sophie. What was she doing in Owen's office? She asked Vin to get a file for her. She's up to something.
哦哦 ，Sophie 也不要跟我讲。
Oh no.
哦，
Max, are you like in there?
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
Max? Is that you?
Fuck it. I'm coming in. In there?
很手还有这个躲入电脑，躲入电脑。妈也看电脑怎样啊？
Owen just said he's been
I
trying
need
to
to get
break into
Vin
his office.
away from the door.
I told him he's crazy.
Can I hate
But he
something
insisted I
that
check,
would make Moses
so-
happy? I think I
I
can.
really hope no one is in there listening to me right now. Fuck it. I'm coming in. Max? Are you like in there?
Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back
我要
to
把它引出去
Caledon.
把它
I
引出来
thought that
可以
was sweet before I met him.
Owen just said he's been trying to break into his office. I told him he's crazy.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen.
Hi, I'm Cal.
But he insisted I check, so I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now. Max? Are you like in there? Owen just said he's been trying to break into his office. Max? Are you like in there? Owen just said he's been trying to break into his office. I told him he's crazy.
等一下，到底现在讲现在？
But he insisted I check, so I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
Hi, I'm...
我会趁手离开就对了。
No Vin, no problem.
可以了
Like I was never even here. You wanna play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
Tell me like a Hellcat.